Suck. Suck. Suck, suck. Extra suck. Suck, suck, suck. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. From nothing leaves nothing. I'm just sitting here in my lovely car. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe. Y'all gonna think I'm making up stuff. Y'all gonna think I'm starting stuff. Y'all gonna say, okay, she ain't starting nothing because this already been in the air. Y'all gonna say, I think what she was trying to do was avoid this topic. But now she can't avoid it anymore. Who round here telling me Carmelo Anthony guilty? And I'm on the self-defense team. How y'all gonna come out y'all rabbit heads, talking out the side of y'all whack neck, acting like you got a half a cut line in the centerpiece of your head, like you one of the bear duck dicks, muscularizing yourself in people's face like you a ManCave bear. I mean, and got no edges and need like Velcro rotate. How y'all gonna be in my face telling me Carmelo Anthony guilty or something? I mean, what can Carmelo Anthony possibly be guilty of? I mean, none of these knuckle sandwich heads have yet to tell me what started the argument, what started the fight, or matter of fact, what started the bullying. I mean, they were karate kids. I mean, they were shooting up hogs in right there in the woods right before. I mean, mind y'all now, mind you, they done been more in the woods than I done been in the woods. Now, y'all know I only been in the woods. How y'all gonna come and tell me? Two big buffers. I mean, this boy, what, he's every bit of 145 pounds. Now, imagine how scared and fearful and fretful he was in his life. Imagine how he felt on the other side. Okay. If y'all can't imagine that, because, okay, y'all can't imagine that. Get back then. You can get back then, get back. So can y'all imagine this? Imagine me at 6'2". Imagine me being ran around the police department by someone who ain't no more than a foot over 4 feet. I'm on my breast just like this. I mean, he at the receiving end of my nipple cup. And I'm holding so tight. I'm like, please don't let none squeeze out, because that gonna give him an attachment to me. So please back him up. Then I look around. Now, mind you, I'm an oak tree. I'm a palm tree. I don't know nothing about really what's down. I've been looking up this time. That's why I ain't know who none of them down there was. So imagine me looking around. And I'm looking around. Put yourself down. So I'm looking around. And then to my amazement, I got big, gruff, badass black boy. I mean, he was so goddamn big. He had a face like how that tree shape. So he had a face like how that tree shape, right? Then he had a body, yeah, like the leg of the tree. See the leg of the tree? He had a body like the leg. Yeah, so get back to it. So I turn around. I see the big black tree. Big black tree bell in front of me with glasses on. I'm the detective. And I'm like, okay. Now I'm trying to look around and you know what I mean? It's like I'm renegade now. And then I see Shambo over there standing all back with his legs all folded up. Like, man, I might get a shot on here. Somebody on here might say I look good. But nah, I ain't chief, man. I ain't chief. And so I'm looking, and then I'm saying, okay, so he trying to act like Obama, trying to get me all emotional. He like, no, God damn it, no, back. I said, I had to back him up. So imagine all these people I'm fighting with. That's about 5 of them right there. Now I ain't tell y'all, so I'm looking in the back like this, and I'm saying, man, what done happened? Now I see boy shorts on top of boy shorts. So all the boy shorts I'm looking at, I'm like, okay, now there's Chief around, because I know Chief got to be somewhere about to call this, because ain't no way Chief finna let these people then call the signal. How you get to call a signal 94 on me, and you chase me around the room, and I'm the one still getting assaulted? I just got kidnapped by 4 you Donkey Kongs. And you gonna tell me, Carmelo Anthony, what you said now? If you don't take your hootenanny ass on and go somewhere and put out some hootenanny, I mean, y'all done, these people done lost they everlasting. Carmelo goddamn Anthony. Mine. How you I must ain't seen the stories right. That's why I'm trying not to get upset, because when I compare these two stories, the way these white boys just kidnapped me, tried to force me in my vehicle, just so they could force me out of my vehicle. Man, what kind of tug of war that is? Y'all know how I went to swinging back? Man, I had my phone on them. I had my phone on them, man. I ain't had no knife on me. They done triggered all that away. So I only had my phone. Now mind y'all now, scared as I was, because they done drove up on me, lights flashing all the time of night. They allowed to lie to me. Rachel said it. Their paperwork backed it up. But at what point do I become now the victim? Because if you done gave me my ticket, how you still got me hostage? You trying to force me in my car to force me out. How you gonna tell me my fear? Carmelo Anthony probably ain't got where I got at yet. How he gonna get the way I got at yet? He ain't never been tested like me. He reacted just like y'all do. The difference is y'all be having time to react. Carmelo Anthony, hey, when he said, touch me and see what happened. I mean, how you determine my fear on the inside, it's almost like these boys done literally held me hostage. This sergeant, no cut in the back ass bear with Rachel Velcro straps on the top. No hair, just the Velcro strap. They had took some of the glue, the weird glue, the frontal glue, and they laid it to the top. And I told him, I say, Mike, if you give him any kind of Rotain deal, you history. You history. If the only thing you giving them a Rotain deal, if you done took the hair out the crack of your ass, and they probably will wear it. These people done held me hostage, y'all, and you want me to believe that Carmelo Anthony, you don't want me to get on the stand and explain to you, jury. I don't want to give you the closing arguments, jury. I don't want to stand and tell you what y'all have done to me and how I can feel the excitement of this young man's pain after you keep poking and nudging and pinching and scratching and stuff. If you ain't been through the 17 years of pain that he been through, who are you to tell us how his inside feel? And I am suffering on the inside about my mammy. And nobody will ever understand what my connection is to my mammy, because it ain't supposed to be for them, because it's my feeling. Knuckle sandwich heads with the wide legs sending the two karate kids to me, and y'all forgot to tell us that he was over there shooting hogs down, and y'all forgot to tell us that he was out there at the shooting range. Y'all forgot to tell us that he was all into the karate. He was all into the karate chain. Y'all forgot to tell us it was too big buff on their ass. Y'all forgot to tell us they equal to 300 to 400 pounds. He only equal to 145. Y'all forgot to tell us I'm taller than all the 4 white boys that held me hostage. But you forgot to tell us their weapon was a pistol and my weapon was a phone. Did they forget to tell us? I guess they forgot to tell me. Because I want to know what's the difference in those two stories. And I bet I have to close the case. Because y'all know, when I get passionate about it, see, I was trying not to get on this board. I say, see that, I don't know why people be talking about, oh, you know what? You know, I done swung past so much Carmelo Anthony. I say, wait a minute, whoa, back up. Back up. You better back it up. Back. You better back it up, 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 back it up. Back it up. Would you back it up? You better better back it up. Better back it up. Back it up. This is why I don't want to play spades with you. If your ass can't play spades, don't sit to the table with me. I'm telling you right now. This is the only warning. I'm being funny with you guys, but then everybody that know me play spades, y'all already know. Don't sit to the table, because you're going to be fearful to walk out the door. Back. If you don't back, that old cotton, that rubbish. That rubbish, that stuff that, listen, I don't know the cotton they're giving people these days, but this cotton messing all our stomach up. If y'all go in the cotton of the old constitutional book that you guys are being in, I want you to take the book and do like this. And turn that thing and put it in reverse, and then you got to sit up on their ass, because it seems like this the time where the laws go to contradicting itself. Eh? These boys held me hostage without my consent. And was trying to make me basically break my own consent after I had already said no. It's almost like, to me, if the Constitution is firm, once I told them no, that should have been, I have an attorney. I want an attorney. But the problem with it was, I was free to go, but they were forcing me to stay. So I want to know, how does those two make sense? The difference is, Carmelo Anthony was met with force. He given a warning after force, full statue. We need to look up what is the statute for them walking up in your face the way Bear did to me, and it was still an assault. I don't care how quick it was. When you came back, you broke a whole lot of rules and laws. I want to know who's pattying them to feel as though they not going to back this up. I'm talking about Black America Queen. What you mean you ain't going to back this up? You going to BAK. You going to back. Want you back it up? 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 Want you back. Want you back it up? 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 This is where you white people don't understand us. You little stinking flunkers. You don't listen. You don't know how to play spades. So you don't know how to slow it down, because you're in the days of impatience. See, we're not in the days of impatient. We're in the days right now of patient. Some of y'all be out there, yeah, I know you. Yeah, matter of fact, I know you very well. Now get in the car. You got 3 minutes and a half to get in there. Get in there. Your car's get in there now. Your car's being towed away. I mean it. I don't give a damn if I'm number 1847. I mean 1847. What do you think that would mean to me? Well, I don't know what it mean to you, sir, but it mean a whole goddamn lot to me, because the number 18 in there is first. That means my birthday came before yours. So you might as well get your full hell in hell ass over there, because you ain't coming out the hell. You better back it up. You back it up. Better back it up. I'm gonna start calling him back up. Now get your back up head ass on. Back up. Get back. Get back. Get back, get it back, get back, get back, get back. My only weapon to them hostage holders was my phone. And as y'all can see, my phone was my only weapon. But look what happened. They still kept coming for me. Carmelo Anthony picked up his first weapon. But technically, that was his second weapon, because he had already given you the first weapon. He said, touch me and see what happened. That was the first weapon. That should have been lethal. But instead of that being lethal, you decided to get your ambiance, get your brother together, and you guys decided to what? Come for me? You think it worked like that? It don't work like that in all communities. Why do you think it's important and imperative that you understand what Black America mean? You need to understand my community, and when the demand say stop, that means cut it, because we know when to keep going, and we know when to stop, because we know each other. Back it up, better back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Your mama already talked about you. Your mama said, yeah, he can be a little rough when you would rough my ass. You got to know way to be rough at Charlie Cook. You got to know when you don't you hear what Erica keeps saying? Erica said, no, they're not doing what, that's not what Charlie wanted. Charlie never, now she all discombobulated. I said, I told you to go home long time ago, because you ain't going to be able to come and sit with me. By the time you come down there and sit with me, you going to be done drugs so that hair on fire. You going to come to me and you going to say, Queen, can I please tell you what they make me do it? And, you know, but I want you to understand, like, exactly where I'm coming from. I'm gonna listen to me, Queen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Where's Candace when you need her? Where's Candace when you... Queen, you're killing me, Queen. Oh, Queen is so beautiful when I can put on a red hat. The days I wish I could have backed them up. I wish I could have backed them up. Help me, Queen. I wish I could have. Help me back it up, Queen. Back it up. Remember, you were backing it up just now. Help me, Queen. Help me, Queen. I remember the days. No, Queen, I don't want to talk about anything like that, Queen. We don't need it, not now. I remember the days when I could have helped the boys. Yes, now that I've been thinking about things all my life, Queen, it took me a minute to get here. You know, they've been dragging me, and you know, Charlie, I don't know where Charlie drifted off at, but he felt like I left him a long time ago. Oh, but I didn't. I didn't leave you, Charlie. No, Charlie. Charlie, would you go? Charlie, would you go? No, Charlie, not that kind of go, Charlie. I need you to get with Barbara, Charlie. You don't know Barbara, Charlie. You should have met Barbara by now, Charlie. Charlie, why don't you sit down and talk to Queen? Tell him what your name is, Queen. Hey, Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name is Charlie. Oh, what's my name? My name? Black America. Black America. Excuse me, can you introduce myself? Black America, don't miss a beat. 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 Black America, you don't know me? Black America, don't miss a beat. Black America, don't miss a beat. Black America, miss that beat. Black America, miss that beat. Black America, miss that beat. Black, not 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 that black. Black America, don't miss a beat. Not. Black America, don't miss a beat. Not. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. How you doing? You never met me before? My name is Charlie. I came calmly. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. 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 Oh, I look Chinese? Good. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Oh, I do? Black America back again. Oh, I thought you were asking me who am I? Oh, you want me to repeat myself again? Black America back again, doom doom. Black America back again, doom doom. Black America back again. 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 Goddamn. Yeah. 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 Black America back again, doom doom. Black America back again, doom doom. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again, doom doom. Black America back again. 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 Now Black America back again, doom doom. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like me. Nobody on YouTube does it like. Nobody on YouTube does it like. Nobody on YouTube does it like. Me. Nobody on YouTube does it like 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 me. Nobody on YouTube sing it like me. Nobody on YouTube did it like me. Nobody on YouTube got it like me. Nobody got it like me. Nobody got like me. Nobody. Now. See, now that we've gotten all that out the way, see what type of jury we're gonna have. We're gonna have that type of jury that say, damn. You know, she did close it out pretty well. Did you hear anything that the offense was talking about? I'm waiting for them to have their burden of proof. Because when we get back to the beginning of the story, I would like to ask the defense, how did you determine, to fear God's people? Some of them don't have it in them. They just go and look in the Bible. And they pick apart the Bible. And they use the Bible as they clutch to what they wanted to go in any field. They take the clutch of their heels, God, and they take the clutch of their heels. And they act like they Christians. They act like they flagful. They act like they prideful. Because there's stripes on the flag. Because there's stars on the flag. Because it's white on the flag. Because it's red on the flag. Because it's blue on the flag. But they forgot to border the flag with black on the outline. And that's where they forgot to get the salute. The salute. I just thought about that. I want to know why there's no black border that's sitting on the border of the flag if they know it's bordered by black. Could y'all please help me out? Because when I look at all the quarters, I mean, take a look at around you. Take a look at everything around you, and it borders black. So I want to know why there's no border on the black of the flag. I want to fly, I want to fly, and I want to know. I want to know what part of that flag is our staple. I want to fly. I want to fly. I want to fly. I want to fly. That sounds like my constitutional right. I want to know why is there no black to border the flag? Border the flag. Why is there no black to border the flag? Because when I close my eyes and I open and they get like this, when they did like that and they close them again, I only see black, 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 black. Would you give it back? Dot, would you give it back? Damn, would you give it back? Dot, won't you give it back? Dot, won't you give it back? Dot, won't you give it back? Now y'all understand how we gonna get that charge back. Dot, get the charge back. Dot, get a 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 charge back. Hey, won't you give it back? Won't you give it back? Won't you give it back? Oh, won't you give it back? 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 Give it back. Won't you give it back? Give it back. Give it back. Give it. Won't you give it back? Give it back. Won't you give it back? Give it back. Would you give it back? Would you give it back? Give it back. Give it back. And when y'all give it back, we want y'all to make sure y'all pay him for all the days that he missed out of school too. We're suing you as well, knuckle sandwich heads, for emotional distress, making us have to defend ourselves on a self-defense level. You guys need to back up. You need to get away. Because as Trayvon Martin say, you better get back. Because the Skittles back. Get a Skittles back. Get a Skittles back. Get a Skittles back. Get a Skittles back. Not. Get a Skittles back. Get a Skittles back. Because we going to start this all the way back. Get them Skittles back. Give them back. Get them Skittles back. Give them back. Get them Skittles back. Back. Give them back. Get them Skittles back. Get them Skittles back. Get them Skittles back. Better get them Skittles back. Better get them Skittles back. Better get them Skittles back. Back. Better get them Skittles back. Better get them Skittles back. You better get them Skittles back. You better get them Skittles back. You gotta get them Skittles back. You better gotta. You better. Who? You. Yes, you better go. Yes, I love it when Teddy sing to me. You sing, Teddy. You, Teddy, rock the boat. Dude, Teddy, you know which song you singing? Because right now it don't matter because you all over the place. But better rock the boat. Hey. She made me put that a little bit in there, child. She said, get them Skittles better. You better go. Better get them Skittles back. Dang, she threw that thing. Give them back, yeah. You better go. You better get them Skittles back. Bye, 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 bye. When people say it. It's about to make me bust out with another lyric just because they tried me. You think you're going to get that second chance? No, we're going to start back at the door store. Yeah, we're going to start back at the door store of the story. That's where we're waiting. You guys wanted me to get pumped up. You wanted me to get started. You better not put anything rude and insulting inside of my comments because I know how you guys... No, you can do whatever you want to do right now. This one right here, because this one right here don't make me the quickest. Make me mad the quickest. Like, you know, when I end this live, and you know what they do? They be sneaking and creeping. I say, see, they tried me one time already. I say, don't get to the third strike now, because y'all really working on my nerves. Because y'all already see, you compare these stories together. You got the 4 white boys and badge number 1847 that held me hostage. You held me hostage by gun. You held me hostage by badge. You held me hostage by uniform. You guys held me hostage and all that together. You held me hostage. All that to me, that was a gun point at me to my head because you guys don't get sad in the situations that we get sad in. And now you had poor Trayvon Martin that passed on and only had Skittles. But he got an assailant that assaulted him, bullied him, and got away with it over a bag of Skittles that he shouldn't have even been in his face from the beginning, bear with the back of the club head. Big back boys just came out the woods. So you got another one that had a weapon because you just done bullied up in my face. I didn't live in the woods with this man. Ain't been in the woods with y'all. And if he was in the woods, man, you don't know what this man, how you walking all up in his face, and then you done walked off. We done gave you a chance to walk off. And then, I mean, come on, man. What y'all think? Just because he 145 pounds when he ain't got no sense up there? What you think we was doing to our children that age? We was teaching our children, no, let them tell them, give them the 80 waters, made them back off, because they don't know what your last breaking point is, like they did with my mammy. Man, they done made me so mad about my mammy. I tell y'all think I'm joking. Man, y'all don't even see how I had to put my leg out just now. I ain't joking. I had to take my leg and do just like this. Y'all see that? Y'all, I'm telling y'all don't see, man. I ain't playing with them, man, about my mammy. I'm not, when I tell you, I'm not joking. And that's why I say, man, Trayvon Martin, not Trayvon Martin. Her too? Like, where is she? Like, I ain't joking, man. Like, this case is huge. Man, I'm going through that too. These white boys walking in my face. I'm not doing it. Man, I'm telling you, Carmelo Anthony mama, that's where she gonna get in trouble at. If she don't buff up on our ass, I ain't joking, and save our damn nephew, man. You better save my nephew. I ain't joking, man, because I get on that case, man. I'll be choppy with that goddamn attorney. Whoa, back up, 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 back, back, way back, 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 back up, back, 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 back it up, back. Would you back it up? Or would you back it up? Would you back it up? Back it up, back. Hey, God damn it, would you back it up? Back it up, back it up. Wow, man, I'll Malcolm X, MLK on that, man. I'll go so deep up under the goddamn woods. Y'all will think y'all was really eating fern around here where y'all thought it was collard greens. Because y'all about to see, man, I'm going to make it grow out all the ass. Because it's time for us to get eyes back. Man, I'm telling you, I'll make them back up. I'm telling you, boy, you better, if Carmelo Anthony mama play, she going to start a whole nother war. Because I need to see her fight. I mean, she better take that goddamn wig off, man. Now you supposed to be in your goddamn braids to the side, goddamn it. You supposed to be having on Pokemon glasses. Goddamn it, the back of your head. I don't give a damn if the edges of your head look like the top of bear head. I don't give a damn if the middle centerpiece of your goddamn head look like a little bit of Steve head, a little lip on his side, one of Steve lips at the top or bottom, you choose. And then goddamn Trick Daddy cake on this ear. You can't really hear. You don't know if you're going to hit your head and get a headache or if you're going to get up and you're going to be okay. I mean, you got a whole lot going on, and you better get your ass up. I don't care. I don't give a damn if the babe. Man, listen, how much weight your husband done lost? Man, Carmelo Anthony, boy, you better get up, man. I'm telling you. And y'all better pray. I'm trying my best to get there, boy. No, I'm not joking because they got to be fair. I don't give a damn if it's in the state of Texas. And that's why everybody in the state of Texas is supposed to be standing up just because it's him. Like, yeah, I didn't want to do that, man. I was on one of the, yes, I get pissed, and y'all already know it, so I don't know why y'all trying to get me all riled up. Y'all know I got things going over here with no help. You know, I got things going over there with no help. Everybody already know, man, I've been all around, man. I've been walking the streets by myself. When you thought I was going to be with somebody? You think I'm scared? That's what people don't understand. I've been walking these streets. And I refuse, man. It bothered me so bad, man. Like in my heart, I knew Trayvon Martin was supposed to win. It was sad. And for a while, people don't know the pain that you carry even for other people's children. For a while, I even carried the burden because I knew that man was guilty. He was so guilty, but I wasn't in a position to, like, come out and fight. And when I see Sabrina, and she came and ate my comforters and other people, I knew it was her, and we kind of nodded because I know the feeling when everybody know you. And I just felt that energy, like, you know, when a person come and you could just hit them. Like, man, we was at Battle of the Bands in Orlando somewhere. And I could tell she needed a break just to just to decompose a little bit from everybody. Like right in and there, you could tell she just wanted to be, can I just stand right here without nobody? So she got that within us too. And some lady came up, and when the lady came up, she was like, oh, you did. And Sabrina got upset, and she was just like, oh, I just want to be. And I was saying to myself, I just took a breath, and I'm like, just let it go, because she don't know I was carrying that burden too, because I wish that I could have even fought more, and I couldn't. And that white man, you was guilty. Whoever you was, Cuban, like, I really don't care. You were guilty, man. And if that trial could go back, man, when I'm telling you this man was guilty, they wasn't even asking the right questions. And I'm saying to myself, I'm looking around, I'm like, am I the only one thinking goddamn 23,000 centuries ahead of the time? Like, it took me by breath, man. It just took me away. And ever since, man, that case, I've been holding on to that case. So wait. With this case coming, I knew I had time, because Anton Massey, thank Auntie, man, Godmama ain't never leaving you. That's why I know you still in there. We know, but you're okay. I promise I'm coming for you, because Angola prison gonna have to see me. Not a plantation, and I'm fighting for the graveyard. You got me bent. Man, y'all got me so messed up. And you think these white boys held me hostage? So you really think that you guys are gonna take Carmelo Anthony and do him what's been done back and forth to us? Because somebody used a weapon on Trayvon Martin being a racist. And you all know he was being a racist. And he's still a racist. Then you got Carmelo Anthony that used a weapon in self-defense. Because y'all mama didn't tell y'all, man, y'all leave these black people alone. Y'all already knew that. But your mother even said, son, that, oh, if you don't get your way. So she told that you were already bullyish. Our community don't like that. And if we enter in a community and we're not bothering you, leave us alone. And if it's something to break the law, take it to an adult or authority. You're not going to be okay with Zimmerman using a knife because Trayvon had a little bit of trouble history. But you don't have any of that for Carmelo Anthony. Oh, I got a history of trouble. Okay, I got 2 felonies back in my early 20s. I'm 51. I can't possess a weapon, but you all are the ones shooting up everybody and wants to be in the woods slaughtering hogs and slaying them, and then came out the woods. Lord, they ain't told us nothing about this boy. Man, let me put my damn hat on. Them people ain't told us nothing about these boys all in the woods. How you in the woods like this, man? Pulling up, talking about chop, chop, put it back. Chop, chop, put it back. And then you looking for the hogs. Listen, think about the hogs. Think about the dogs that they don't want. Now, they're going to hold the dogs, but they all in the woods looking like this. Yeah, hold on. Come on, man. I know we got track meet. I know we're going to boxing. I know we're going to karate. Yeah, I know that's a bunch of adrenaline. Yeah, we ready. Oh, Did you just go get your brother and you already been warned? Why did you go get your brother when I set up on your ass like this? What happened? Did I sit up on you and I said, touch me? Because right there, you should have seen that I didn't want to play. I set up on you. And I said, touch me and see what happened. So I set up in my defense mode. You didn't come back with just you, buddy. Because I told you don't touch me. You done bombarded me with an extra 300 pounds. Now, y'all already smothering me. You already, just a week before, you already just came out the woods, man. Your adrenaline so high, you didn't get to come off of it because now you back at school being a Carmelo Anthony bully. Bully. Bully, 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 be bully, 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 you little bully, you came out the woods, bully, that's not where we live, that's the problem, we went the other way, bully, that's not the problem we was in, bully, our part had basketball skin, why you think we got the football win, bully, 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 bee. You little bully, busy bee. You little bully, busy bee, bully, busy bee. You don't get to walk up in my face. In some of our world, and I've already stressed this, when you walk up in my face for me, you have thrown the first lick. But you don't get to just walk up in my face. That's the first lick. Then you get to open your mouth, and then I give you warning. That's the second. Then you walk off. And what did you do? Get bully busy body number 2? Or, I mean, big as that fella is, that's 1.5. I'm not understanding why is it so hard to understand self-defense. Please teach. Rest in peace, deceased. Big brother now, little baby brother. Please don't do that. You don't know not just the mind frame of that brother. You don't know the mind frame of that person. Because we don't know the mind frames when you all get in your raids, when you all get in your rants, and you shoot up the schools with the children. We don't know when you get in your rants and you go to assassinating and attempting to assassinate presidents. We don't know over there in Arkansas, Utah. We don't know all that damn polygamy y'all goddamn it going on. And y'all don't think y'all coming out, goddamn it, we don't know. Goddamn Alaska. All that molestation you got going on. We don't know. Georgia. All that discrimination you got going on. You don't know. Texas. How y'all got the most black people in the world. And I'm so out of breath until I don't know what the hell y'all got going on over there in Texas. And I see y'all got a cowgirl in town, your sentence, and I don't even see none of y'all pushing her. Texas. Who in Texas is cock blocking for where Texas can't stand up? Because if it's the, I don't give a damn how they redistrict. Y'all think we ain't paying attention. You think I'm up here. You think I'm down here so goddamn low just watching all y'all. Now, I know where y'all, because I know where to go at with y'all. Why you think I want my mammy? I want my mammy. You think you're really going to sit back, be in a state with the most blacks in the world, unless black people are divided? Are you divided on Carmelo Anthony? Or is that community standing for Carmelo Anthony? Because what is right is right. You keep your hands to yourself. None of us know where he was in that moment. Just like y'all don't know where I'm at in the moment. When I'm in my moment and I go out there to that graveyard, now that I know that's where my mama and daddy at, that's where I know who took it. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. Because watch me now. You're not going to tell me where a person at is in that moment. And people, oh, how could you carry? That's your great grandma. You never even met her. No, you never met her. And you never been my friend. And you know, you never been my family. So who you think been with me? I'm a outright straight up loner. They even took my BC from me. I don't even got BC no more. But guess what? I had to be good. Point is, you don't know where a person is at in the moment. But they're saying that Karmelo should have did this and should have did that. But won't you stop right there? Because if anybody isn't paying attention, why did Carmelo Anthony had to even know you? What did you do wrong? If everybody say, okay, but he had the right to ask him to leave. Okay, but once he seen it went unheard, what do you think should have happened? See, you got to take white people and sit their ass down like this and say, come here, sit. No, I got to put everybody, I got to put earmuffs on everybody in the room and ask them one. And I'm that type of person. Let me ask you one by one, because I don't want you to be getting all twisted with your answers. Because they, okay, so they asked the question and they said this, and should he have just went to his coach? They see that everybody went back to the Constitution. That's why going forward, when these officers approach me, I'm gonna say, Florida Statute 784.03. Please, I'm asking you to calm down and talk to me in a reasonable manner, according to what it is that you have to do for me, because there's no reason for me to be feeling as though I'm in a hostile environment, because I have so much emotion and friction on the inside until I don't know which way I'll go at this point in life. I mean, I have a city manager that's acting like women don't exist, but you want to be with a woman, you want to be a woman, you want to see a woman, because you got to understand how to portray a woman. So you're showing me racism, and then you don't even like black women. So we already see that, because I'm asking you and looking for you to tell me, what have you done in the black community? I'm talking about not in the auntie and the auntie mama community. I want to know what you do in my auntie community. You know, with my nieces and nephews that's willing to follow me. But y'all over there gatekeeper because y'all don't know how to pass it on. So not that. Y'all. Hey. See, that's what I'm trying to tell people. That's why I don't like to talk to people. Because my conversation be going so damn far. They be like, whoa, whoa. And I be like, whoa, whoa. You ain't going to tell me my feelings. My feeling stems because if I got to keep getting emotional and I can't go to my city leader, and if my city leader cannot help me, I'm looking for my city leader to pass it on. And I wonder who my city leader should have passed my issues to, including the retaliation from the Delray Beach police officers, including them holding me hostage. So should Carmelo Anthony have sat there and just felt as though y'all holding me hostage because I won't move and this bitch don't belong to you either? Because I do have a right to be here. Just your rules say I can't sit here. Because I don't know if you was telling me the truth. Because once it started raining, all our asses was under there. So I'm just understanding and misunderstood as to what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, people? What are we talking about here? I don't want to get none of those comments outside of here, right here. I'm sitting here, minding my business. I'm sitting here, minding my business. I'm sitting here, driving Miss Daisy. I'm sitting here, driving Miss Daisy. I'm sitting here, minding my business. I'm sitting here, minding my business. That's why I can't deal with them. I don't want to sit down with them because if it's listen, let me tell you where we're going to have a problem at. This is where we're going to have the biggest problem in the world. This is where we're going to have the biggest problem in the world. Because if we, yes, goddamn it, all us into this goddamn table, all us, listen, y'all better not play by that. Crip. Would you do the crip walk? Would you do the crip walk? Do the crip walk. Crip. Won't you do the crip walk? Crip. Do the crip walk. Crip walk. Crip. We gonna do the crip walk. Bum, 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 bum. We gonna do the crip walk. Crip. We gonna do the crip walk. Crip walk. We gonna have to make sure we do the crip walk before we get the jury. Do the crip walk. We gonna do the crip walk. Crip it walk. Crip. Well, I'm a crip walk that ass because we gonna have to sit and we got to we're gonna have so much time here because don't worry about it, Carmelo. You got time, baby. Because this goddamn trial is it a statute of limitation on how we gonna draw the ass all the way down to the blood of the map. I'm talking about. Start right there. Start right there. They look like car 1579 right there. Yeah, turn the lights up because I look like I seen them a little earlier. I'm telling me. Car 1579 gonna be back. Car 1579 gonna be back. Yes, they is. Car 1579 gonna be back. Yes, they is. Car 1569 gonna be back. Car 1579 gonna be back. Car 1579 be back. Car 1579 be back. Car 1579 gonna bring his ass back. Car 1579 be back. Car 1579 be back. Car 1579 be back. Car 1579 be back. Back. Won't you back? Won't you get back? Back. Come on, Big Mac. Come on, Big Mac. Who do you choose over the Big Mac? Who do you choose? You mean what, in the jury against Carmelo Anthony? Excuse me, Judge. What's the length of time? Because, how much time? No, I don't need the time collectively. How much time do I have per person before I get to choose? Who do we choose? Do we choose? Excuse me, J.A. Judge Assistant. Because as we get to know the jury, we're going to be doing our backdoor investigation. We gonna be doing the backdoor investigation. Why you say that? Why you say that? What you mean? What you mean why I say that? You got a problem, soldier? Black America back again. 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 Dun dun. Black America back again. 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 Dun dun. Black America again. This is the trial of 2026. What you mean? It ain't further investigation that need to be done on every juror that sit on the jury of Carmelo Anthony. So we need to start getting our soldiers together now so we can dissect and we can make sure that everybody on the planet got. Y'all better, y'all better bring it back down, because it's our job, it's our rights to make sure that investigations is properly done, because you don't have the right just to be sitting on jury because they chose you. We got to choose you as the right to the people. To know who you is before you enter our town. There's too many of us black people here, and we don't know who y'all is. We got so many blacks here. I mean, we got lawyers on TikTok. We got lawyers on YouTube. We got lawyers over there on, what they say, Facebook. I can't stand the Facebook. We got lawyers everywhere. You telling me we only got to get the jury that you pick? No, J.A. Judge's assistants. Because we don't need the news to know the letters not being answered. We don't need the news to know the emails not being read. We don't need no inconsistencies. What y'all mean what I'm doing? Goddamn, I'm driving Miss Daisy. You don't see me as you? Because we finna drive this goddamn case all the way Miss Daisy. I told y'all she was in the back. I ain't say she was in the back of me. I say she was the back that way somewhere. I don't know where we're going. All I know is I just want to know one question. I'm so tired of moving out. Who do you choose? Who you choose? Who you choose? Who you choose? No jury. Who do you choose? Who you choose? Who choose? Who do you choose? God damn it, I want to know. Who do you choose? Who do you choose? Who do you choose? Who do you choose? Who you choose? Jury, attorney. Now, it's only fair that you all understand the stands that we have right here, and this is our DEI on the plan, a part of it. We don't care if you're the attorney on that case. You will do your job right, attorney. We the people. We will choose. We got to 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 choose. Da 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 da. Now we got to choose. Now we got to choose. Da ha ha. Now we got to choose. Yes, we choosing. We got to choose. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know that we got it. We got to choose. Cowgirl, papa, got to choose. We got to choose. We got to choose. We got to choose. Got. We got to choose. Dot. We got to choose. We choose you, dude. We got to choose. Do. We got to choose. Do. We got to choose. We got to choose. We got to choose. We got to choose. Da 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 da. We got to choose. Da 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 da. We got to choose. Da 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 da. And I want y'all to understand this. How we choose these days, we choose if your business stay open or not. This case is huge. And it's too many people, black people over in Texas, that's not taking it serious. They already took Carmelo Anthony to a space to where he looking at his life like, I didn't choose this. And for him, he wish he could have changed what he did. No. Sometimes other people need to wish that they have changed, especially when they know what we as a collective has already gone through. Because had that been me, and I sat up under that tent, I don't give a damn what was missing. You and your little brother would not have come for me. So why was it okay to go for Carmelo Anthony? This case is huge. And I hope that Carmelo Anthony mom, and she got to show me some more goddamn get up, man. I ain't joking. All that niceness with them. It's too many blacks over in Texas. And then listen at this Gonzalez lady. The hatred that she have for black people. Niggers. The amount of times that she thought it was okay to say that. And be the main ones, I'm sure. Or am I mistaken? Has she been with a black man before? She's never been with a black man before? She's never been with a black man before? Has anybody looked into those stats or anything like that? Has she been with any black man before? Hey, black cowboy. I need you to tell me, cowboy. I need you to tell me, cowboy. Did you ever stick it in a Croy? I need you to tell me, cowboy. Hey, black cowboy. Ain't you glad you looking at a black cowgirl? You all right back there, Miss Daisy? Huh? You need a glass of tea? You just went to the bathroom. You got to go back to the bathroom again? That's what you going to the bathroom for? Okay, well go ahead on. I know you had to kick your boots off. It looked like you let a whole bucket of something out there. Look like it's a whole bucket in the pile. So you know what? We all right. Cause I'm a old cowgirl, black girl, black girl, black girl. I'm a cowgirl. You know what? She must ain't never called none of his sisters before. That must be she must ain't get what she needed when she got on the phone with those girls. She turned herself in early enough. Next time you'll take the advice of the black cowgirl. I like a passion, I like a black and I like a cowgirl. But I want to ask you a question, cowboy. Are you looking at Black Cowgirl America? Yeehaw! Ah, yeehaw! Ah, yeehaw! Ah, yeehaw! Ah, yeehaw! Ah, yeehaw! I'm just a black ass lily cowgirl. KKK, the cut cartel queen, y'all. Hail to Carmelo Anthony. The cut cartel queen. Got your back, son. The S-U-N and the S-O-N, son. Carmelo Anthony, mama. We need you to tighten up, girl. Girl, we need you to touch your ass. Girl, listen, girl, touch your ass up. Girl, touch your ass up. Girl, look at me, girl. Look, girl, look, you dirty crook. Look, you dirty crook. Look. I'm the old-fashioned black cowgirl. Whoever that black senator is, get on your team, baby. I'll come there. We ain't having it, you swerve. Carmelo Anthony, mom, please don't pull no stunts. We're trying to save our son, and I mean the son. And we plan on doing that. We plan on making sure that each jury get a fair chance at telling us who they is. And please, once you get appointed in there and you see everything that black cowgirl got in their laps, and we gonna have to figure out that all the books right, ain't no funny business, then we'll let you proceed. Deal? We want our mail opened in time. We want our emails read on time. We want our requests heard. We want to make sure that old Carmelo Anthony get a free trial. We want it free. We're going to get all that reimbursed, so don't worry about that. Don't tell me what to worry about. Like somebody in my ear talking about don't worry. What? How you going to tell me? How you gonna tell me what not to worry about? I'm sitting here saying to myself, these people done bump their goddamn head. How you get to bump your head? These people done bump their goddamn head. How you get to bump your goddamn head? These people done bump their goddamn head. How you get to bump your goddamn head? These people done bump. They done bump their goddamn head. They done bumped they goddamn head. They done bumped they goddamn heads. They done bumped they goddamn head. And they charged him wrong. No. They done bumped they damn head. Stop. And when we get done, make me mad. We gonna sue you, state attorney, district attorney, because you know you was wrong. You just tried to hype the case. You know what the deal was. You know what the deal was. Please don't act like TK Waters and then the chief of police of DRA in the same order. We don't want that kind of order. Why would the district attorney pick up a case where he knew good and damn well it was self-defense from the jump? Because you got to keep your hands to yourself. You can't come back and bring your buddy brother that just came out the woods and was shaking down hogs in Mog. Letting us know that you can kill them naturally by bullet. Naturally by bullet. Carmelo Anthony had a pocket knife. Carmelo had a pocket knife. Carmelo Anthony had a pocket knife. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hey, he had a pocket knife. Pocket knife. Yes, he had a pocket knife. Pocket knife. He had a pocket knife. Yes, pocket knife. Pocket knife. Yeah, pocket knife. He had a pocket knife. Yes, he did. Dun, 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 dun. He had a pocket knife. Carmelo Anthony had a pocket knife. Dun, 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 dun. Carmelo had a pocket knife. Dun, dun. Yeah, it surprised me too. Carmelo had a pocket knife. Yes, he had a pocket knife. He had a pocket knife. Yeah, a pocket knife. A pocket knife. Yeah, Sam Balaam. He had a pocket knife too. Dun, 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 dun. He had a pocket knife like the others do. In my black community, that is the truth. That is the truth. We look like when we look at a pocket knife, we look at a pocket knife basically in our community like a toothpick too. We look at the pocket knife that way. We ain't walking to school with all the dope and the guns and the drugs, causing other infractions to go on, like these little girls being trafficked and having relationships with these teachers and worrying about all kind of other stuff. Because I wonder how many have taken a pocket knife to school in that community. I wonder how many have taken a weapon to school in those communities. I wonder how many have taken drugs to school. And I would want to line each one of them up. Come here, jury. I'll bet you this jury. And we don't want you to be all up in age, jury. We don't want you all up in age where you so old. You talk about the Constitution. Is that something where do we talk about, is it kind of like quoting the insurance, or, is it anything near the realms of, because they got good fish over there. Did you try that new cod place? Yeah, cod. It was some fresh basils. They had it sprinkled on the top. I thought it was chives. We don't want you either. We want everybody to be fair. 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 We want Carmelo Anthony to pick up the pace and let us know that you got some oomph in your ass. I'm not going to pity you either. I'm not going to pity the mama. No. I'm not going to pity her either. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. This is the time. You got to put the emotions on the table. Dun, 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 dun. You got to walk with God. You got to pick up the faith, girl. Dun, 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 dun. He had a pocket knife. Yeah, he had a pocket knife. Dun, 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 dun. He had a pocket knife. Yeah, he did. Dun, 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 dun. He had a pocket knife. But if you look in the black community, how many deaths in our community was by a pocket knife? See, we're going to go back to into the statistics of this too. We need to also go back into the statistics, because if you're trying to say this and you're trying to say that, I just want them to not to act too cute, because you're going to get the boot. Yeah, you're going to get the boot. Boot. You're going to get the boot. And you're going to get the bar. It's barred. Yep. You're going to get the boot. We're going to give you the boot. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to give you the boot. We're going to give you the boot. I'm talking about them jury. I don't give a damn if it take y'all 18 months. They better have a statute of limitation. They better not change it. Oh, this is going to be the trial of the century. This is the trial where we're going head to head, toe to toe. We got Carmelo Anthony in the ring June the 1st, baby. We got me on hold waiting because my date for ring will be told. We got 4 white officers. Yes, Cowgirl had the nerves to hold me hostage. They held me hostage by gun. They held me hostage by badge. They held me hostage by uniform. They held me hostage by lying to me. They held me hostage by abusing their power. And they held me hostage by trying to force me to break my amendment right, which was no. And once I said no and to leave me alone because you're harassing me, they had the right to leave me alone, not for me to get a sergeant to quote the rights back to them, that they cannot force me back in my car just to intentionally pull me, because in your head you already thought of a reason why you know you gonna pull me. So you're gonna badger me, you're gonna hold me hostage as to if I go, they're gonna find a reason to arrest me, because now I'm scared, because if they get in my car, what they're gonna plant, because look at what they're doing to me now. One of them is truly retaliating against me, because, well, yeah, I know you, matter of fact, I know you very well. I know you very well. That's Mr. 1847. You had Cowgirl held hostage. And when I went to Sideburn Edges, racetrack runner, track star, traffic duty, or Rachel, she didn't even take my complaint. She refused my complaint. You kidnapped Cowgirl? Did you kidnap Black Cowgirl? Did you do it? Did you kidnap Cowgirl? Did you kidnap Black Cowgirl? Did you do it? Did you kidnap Black Cowgirl? Or did you hold me hostage? Dun, 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 dun. Did you kidnap Cowgirl? Dun, 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 dun. Or did you hold me hostage? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You did one or the other, cause that's how I feel. Dun, 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 dun. You held me hostage without my consent. And you all think that you can just lie. But what happens when your lie affect us on the other side, because you all say it's okay? What level of it is at that point where I am free to go and you're still badgering me? If you only gave me a ticket for being illegally parked, why do you get the right to force me in my car? And then the thing of it is, he threatened. Once you threatened to tow my car because I said no, because I felt you were violating my rights. I said no. I didn't want to get in the car. Not when you're making me. You didn't. I didn't look at the video yet, but the way he even tried to throw the ticket, because he had already coerced in his head what he wanted to do to me. So what was I supposed to do? I stood right there, firm, because you guys are harassing me. And yeah, I know you, matter of fact, I know you very well. I'm gonna get her. See, now I got a 100 ticket. Yes, yes, yes. Did you know by any chance that you were in the, why are you parked in the long way? I mean, I'm like, come on, Charlie, brother. Oh, you ain't the brother? Come on, Charlie, nephew, that's on the other side of the court that's trying to come up a little bit and you too late. Yeah, they just skipped up everybody needs playing basketball. You ain't make it there, buddy. You got to go for, we need you to go play pickleball. Go out there and start making sure you're guarding the pickleball area, because I got a problem with over there too. They got the pickleball area in the other park, right? But they making sure that the pickleball area for all the white people is clean and put together, and somebody out there cutting the grass and keeping it clean pretty much every day. But the park where those kids should be able to play on the playground, you should see how it look like McGruff. So the kids, they'll let the park sit like that in the black community. The only park out there where those kids can go get on the swing in that area. And you should see how they just letting the land just sit there with a park, teasing the kids that are old enough to get on a more bigger park. But they're worried about retaliating against me instead of looking at the kids in the community. Those kids are not bad children. Those kids are trying to find something to do. They don't even have a playground in that area, but yet they're retaliating against me. Did you hold Black Cowgirl hostage? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You already in hell. Tell the truth. Tell my hat the truth. Tell my hat the truth. You finish? Tell my hat the truth. Would you tell my hat the truth? Truth. Tell my hat the truth. Would you tell my hat the truth? Would you tell my hat the truth? Tell my hat the truth. Tell. Would you tell my hat the truth? Would you tell my hat the truth? Would you tell my hat the truth? Tell it. Would you tell my hat? Would you tell? Would you tell my hat the truth? Would you tell my hat the truth? Would you tell my hat the truth? Would you? Jury's back. Now that we got y'all out the way, y'all see, okay, we can't help it if it took us 7 months. We had to make sure that everybody was good, everybody was copacetic, because we know sometimes the attorney get a little busy and stuff like that, but we ain't busy. We got plenty of time. Everybody work in different segments on this plantation. We in the plantation town right now, and we trying to dig up some stuff, and we trying to get it right. So we got time. So don't try to skip past us on the case. Don't think you're going to ease who the jury is out there. Don't think y'all going to be sitting back, parlaying. Oh, yeah, we just, no. What you miss, we'll find it. This is an important case. I don't know who these people think they are. Think they're going to come after Carmelo. How you going to come after Carmelo Anthony and I'm the defense? And these 4 white boys got me, I can't get my nails done. Got me with the tennis shoes on, Jude. Got me walking out to my graveyard, y'all, and y'all don't even see my graveyard. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all don't even know how these people stripped. Honestly, y'all don't know how. By Mammy, if you ain't never been here, if you don't understand it, you wouldn't get it. See, people be talking about, oh, I know your mama. Yeah, you know my mama that you met. But what about that mama I didn't meet? And I know those days when I couldn't go to my mama while living. But that day I couldn't go to my daddy. And I knew it was a mama that I could follow. And I also knew it was a daddy, because I used to look in the palm of my hands. And then I look up. It used to be times I used to go places. I just catch a fare and ask anybody that was hanging with me. I would tell them, tell them what you want, man. I used to be mad. Now I'll be like, tell my granddaddy what you want. Ask him. Ask them. Ask anybody that know me coming up. It don't matter. Even I don't give a damn. I used to go somewhere. I used to be like, man, and then I used to say, man, Al, you better tell them now. I used to be like, man, I got to bring this person over here to talk to my granddad. I got to bring this person to talk to my grandma. I just always had that in me. And then for me to realize, once that bond like connected, like when it like connected with me, and I'm like, Mamie. And I swear, it like woke me up, because Mamie Man, I ain't telling y'all my story, man. I ain't telling you the story. If you don't know the story, go find it out. I was just about to go back. No, don't try to get me all back in my emotions, man. And I got to be strong for Karmelo. You know, that's why I was trying not to come down this damn road. And I said, I know what they're going to do. They're going to mess around and they're going to piss me off. Because see what happened is once the live be over, right? Because they know I'm backlogged a little bit, okay? They know I don't play with them. And then they come all in my chat. I'm like, okay, see there, you're going to get your head slammed over there. And you be like, what I said, that? What you mean, what you got? I said the same thing I said. Hashtag I said it. So I just, damn, you hit my head again. Yep. Every time you had, damn, how many times? Because I said my name is hashtag 00000. God damn it, 0. I mean, god damn, give me a 0. God damn, give me a 0. God damn, give me a 0. Give me a 0. Give me a 0. Give me a, god damn, give me a 0. Bye. Goddamn, give me a 0. That's why I don't want to play space with nobody. I can't do it. I can't be a part of it. I can't be a part of nobody that plays space. I cannot listen. Matter of fact, I'm not doing no more lives. I'm not coming to do live no more later on today. I'm not doing it. The reason why I'm not doing it because when I try to tell y'all stuff, everybody be looking at me like, man, where this lady mind be coming from? And I'm like, over here. Like, how you get all the way over here? I be like, never mind. That's why I had to tap out from over there. I'm like, hell no. I ain't got to go to your food stamp parties. Who, me? I don't have 13103. I don't have to go to your food stamp party. I don't got to go to your food stamp party. I don't got to go to your food stamp party. Food stamp party. To your food stamp party. I don't got to go to your food stamp party. No. I don't got to go to your food stamp party. Because after a while, I'm going to know what all y'all was able to eat. Hey, what you eating? Hey, what you eat? What you eating? I know what you eat. Let me give you the menu. Do you want this? Let me show y'all how you can mix and match it. I mean, they got them. But I tell you, boy, they was cuffing them stamps so bad. So bad. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm joking? That just helped my neck just now. When I got some of that truth out, it was like, damn, okay, I needed that. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about your food stamp party. Because I'm going to know your menu after a minute. I mean, I say I ain't even going to look at the newsletter. They sent me something. This is banned. That is banned. No sugar printer. No sugar what? Intake. No sugar what now? This percentage and that percentage. And this part of the sugar got a little bit of starch, so we cutting that out. I said, God damn, I don't need their food stamp parties no more. I don't need the food stamp parties no more. I don't need the food stamp parties no more. Because I don't got time to read the new list. Nope. I don't got time to read the new list. No. I don't got time to do it. No. But guess what I might do? Beats that P. Diddy. Now, oh, God. Every time I thought about P. Diddy. Whoa, slow down now. I got to tell the people they reminded me of the city manager. Every time I think about P. Diddy, I got to think about either the city manager. Because the city manager got a forehead like P. Diddy, so keep it real. You can do the swoop and the swap. You can put them on the front, you can put them on the bottom side. You can get the chin or you can get the top of the forehead. And then imagine him with the chin on the upside down to the forehead. And then right here's the trick Daddy Cake earmuffs. Man, imagine them sitting there with them. You ain't never seen the squat Trick Daddy earmuffs? Man, please let Trick put on a pair of them earmuffs, man, while he over there serving them damn new ass pots. Trick be like, yeah, Trick love the pots and I love the muffs. I say, Trick, you look nice with your Trick Daddy earmuffs. You know they sitting up under your gully. They sitting on top of you. It look nice even if you put it over the gully or under the gully. I get y'all. I can't be involved in this one. Please take it back. Take it back. I don't want to laugh at nothing right now. Take it back. 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 I don't want to talk about Trick. When Trick ran, when Trick ran across that stage. Y'all notice? Didn't I tell y'all? What I told y'all about them frat girls? I said that wasn't the smoke y'all wanted. Didn't I tell them that? Didn't I tell them that? I said this ain't the smoke you want. You don't know the reason why that ain't the smoke you want. See, they thinking about Miami in the Miami glitz and glam and da-da-da-da-da. And then they thinking about the other side of Miami where it's the, okay, yeah, some black people there. You know, this is the name. See, they don't know how deep the water of the black South Florida culture really is. They don't understand what our culture really is. They don't understand what we really do. They don't understand how we really celebrate. They don't understand stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So when they do little things, they're understanding now. I better not light that fire. Because what those sorority sisters was about to do, they was about to get them same food stamps, Bonquita in them. They see me, that I call them Bonquita. They don't give a damn about that. Because, see, we laugh at stuff like that. But that don't mean you could do it to us, because we on a whole different level in our black culture. That's why we telling y'all, if y'all get your ass out of our culture, like if you keep your ass out of Carmelo Anthony face, we wouldn't even been here today. If you mind your goddamn business. If those 4 officers came to me and say, okay, you parked illegally, even though we was waiting to get you, we was going to see, because I already knew you and I'm ready to get you back. If you gave me my ticket and you hauled ass, see, we wouldn't have been here today. Okay, so that's not what it is. Oh, no, if I wouldn't have been at the city hall, well, I didn't do anything wrong. Go back and look at the footage. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do a damn thing wrong. I didn't steal nothing. I didn't break nothing. I didn't creep nothing out. And I didn't creep nothing but me in. And I creeped out where anybody could see me. And I was in the light. And I had on my sunglasses. And that was the way I was able to see, because I can't have all that light on my eyes because it was quite light out there. Okay? Let's be clear. Okay, so I did that. But what about when I'm out to the graveyard minding my business and they come in? Oh, somebody told me you broke down. So I'm a victim right now, and you guys are able, or was I a criminal when you came and lied to me? Like, what basis gave you to lie to me? The fact that I was a criminal, or the fact that I was a victim? Like, what made you have to lie to me? Because they say that the officer can lie to you, but it looks like you can lie to me if I'm a criminal. But what grounds gave you to come and lie to me if at that point you're trying to build a relationship with me? Why would you come to me and have to lie to me for me to believe you were there to help me? See, y'all contradicting your own laws, but you ain't gonna cross those laws up to me. And it's 112 and the number whatever. We ain't doing it. Like, think about it. What part of the law, what part of that same statement in law that says you can lie to a criminal? But when those officers came to me and they were harassing me, let's say they weren't harassing me or retaliating. Let's say there wasn't that. What eye were they looking at me in to decide that they even needed to lie to me? Because if I'm not your criminal right there, why did you lie? If I'm a victim right there, why are you lying to me as a victim? So we need to understand what part of the law you all are on. See, that's where y'all trying to dig the law. Oh, we didn't punch you. Yeah, you did punch me. You punched me because you added to my emotional distress. You adding to my emotional fear. You adding to my dislike and disdain, trust towards you, and especially the fact that you're a white man, and on top of the fact that you're a man. And then you're discriminating against me because if you don't understand my culture, I want to know, a Haitian don't understand my culture. A white woman don't understand my culture. A Cuban woman don't understand my culture. They can say they understand my pain, but in my culture. Because if I have to tell them how to eat chitlins, then you ain't in my culture. If I got to tell you that goddamn it, Walmart done bumped their goddamn head thinking they gonna have a top running sweet potato pie, you done lost your sweet potato pie mammy head. And patty pie, patty pie, 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 patty pie, 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 patty pie, 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 patty pie, 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 patty pie, 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 patty, we need a DEI. Pat, 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 we need it. Pat, patty, pat, patty pie, we need a DEI. Patty pie, we need the DEI. Patty pie, we need the DEI. Patty pie, we need the DEI. Patty, 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 pie. Patty, 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 patty pie. Patty, patty, we need a DEI. Patty, 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 patty pie, we need a DEI. Cut it. The things that y'all used to get away with, you ain't getting away with it. At the end of the day, stay out of people's face. You don't know how people feel. You don't know what their emotional state is. You don't know what a person going through. You don't know where their pain come from. You don't know where their fear come from. And you don't get to determine how I react. But we can't tell y'all how to react. I mean, y'all spaz. Look how all I'm spazzing out over me. I mean, goddamn. So I says that your balls spot all the way to the half a cold head bare. I say I'm filing a complaint against you. I fight for my right and justice and the right to charge him with an assault per 2 Florida statutes. At the end of the day, there's no way you could think Carmelo Anthony is guilty. Matter of fact, if the truth be told, I would like to hear the state attorney come back out and give us in detail how he came up with first-degree murder. That right there should be called into question. And y'all got the nerves. And y'all got the knockoffs. Y'all got the knockoffs. I mean, y'all got the straight-up knockoff. Y'all got the straight-up knockoff to say, we shouldn't even be going through dates. This shouldn't even be a question. This shouldn't even be in our time. This case should not even be compared to Trayvon Martin. This case should not even be compared to what I just went through. Wait, 4 of those white officers just held me hostage without my consent and retaliating against me over a man acting like they got Charlie Kirk behavior. And then everybody that come to me is a white man. And we need a DEI plan because there is absolutely no black American female on the Delray Beach force. And I don't know why. You got a Haitian person. You got a white person. You got Spanish. I don't speak their language. And I don't understand. We're not understanding each other. There should be a floorboard with it should be mixed with everybody community. Because each community have different needs. And that's where you're failing my community. And I resent the fact that the chief of police, is the chief of police a black man? Is he black American? Because I resent the fact that he don't even see a need for a black police woman to be on each one of those shifts. Because for some reason, the hearing is most of the time selective. Even today, I called in trying to get my paperwork going to file this divorce. I'm on the phone. I asked the lady a question. Well, what services do you offer? Like, are there any requirements? I'm like, are there any requirements, you know, for me to get the service free? I want to know, is there a percentage of the category? You get what I'm saying? Like they'll say, okay, well, they look for this, that, and the other. So I wanted to know what it was. Why? First of all, God damn it, because I asked. I asked because I wanted to. And I got the right to ask that. She got tissy in the panties. I say, pissy panty ass. I said, see how pissy panties, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Pissy panties, man. I'm like, this is what we talking about. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm like, wait a minute. Because she never, I'm like, ma'am, I was confused as to whether or not I was rude to her because I'm asking you a question about something that's for me. You don't even get to make the decision. You just the person that's going through. So you stopping me at the door. But had I been a Cuban or a Spanish woman, it wouldn't have been that much of a struggle. And the reason why I was asking the lady, is there a certain percentage requirement? Because she kept saying, oh, if he could take your case, if he could take your case. And I'm like, no, well, answer me this, because I'm already used to you all always telling us no. Honestly, like in that moment, I'm like, man, see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't know where we at in our health, in our life. Because in that moment, I mean, trying to file for a divorce, never been through this before. You know, just get hit with a bricks about, I know my soul grandma. And that's my grandma, like my grandma. And then trying to find somewhere to move, and it's like brick on top of brick. Even though these bricks aren't the same bricks that's compounded on me, I'm like, damn, man. And what they don't understand, every time us as black women, we go to the system for anything, I said, damn, I said, look at it. I can't even go broke to the system without still saying, no, I'm not broke enough. I just wrote everything down because I couldn't record it or anything. I just wrote it all down. I'm like, man, they don't know what our struggle is. And they come over here and they really kickle at stuff like that. They think stuff like that's funny. But you don't know where a person is at, man. Like what those officers did to me. And then I'm looking at Carmelo Anthony. I'm like, man, they must not know how triggered I am. You don't understand how I am involved in this story. Like I'm sitting here saying to myself, no, I got to get to Texas. Like to watch. Man, they need to have a powerhouse, somebody like, no, we're going to dig these streets up. I don't give a damn if this case run through the woods for the next 5 years. You damn right this petty. Petty? Now, how petty I am? How petty am I? Ain't no way. You guys are more privileged than we are. And then we go to you all and we ask for help. And more of that's why I honestly, a lot of times when I go places, I mean, not to say that we don't get upset when we see our own black women, because that could be overwhelming as well at times when they overdo their power and they goddamn bonhuitaism. And we know how to deal with each other and handle each other on that. The thing of it is, it's overwhelming when you're trying to break down so many barriers, and it's like, and so many women are the cock blockers. Like look at me right now in the city of Delray. There are women in the city of Delray that could have stood up and fought with me, especially about that officer in my face. I mean, because that right there, that's the next generation of how these men think that they can start treating these women. Walking up in our face. You see what they did, walking up in Carmelo Anthony's face. Some of us have access to a weapon. I'm restrained from a weapon. So the only weapon I had was my phone. So I got the weapon of my phone while these idiots and maniacs need mental help. They all got access to guns. Carmelo Anthony case, you got access. You done been shooting in the woods. You done been karate boxing. You done been training and working out like you goddamn Terrence Darby. I mean, you've been roughing them up. You've been getting them. And now you done brought Big Back Butch behind you. And I said, please, I don't want no problems. Get back, get out my face. Get back, get out my face. You see, Sergeant Bear, get out my face. Like, back up. Florida Statute 784.03, please back up. And y'all want to charge what? You don't get to come in my face. You made me feel like my life was over, Sergeant Bear. Karate kids. You can't do it. Y'all the one make us have to get serious in the conversation. I'm trying not to get involved in it because the trial ain't get started yet. I say, no, I ain't getting in there. I say, I'm leaving the people right where they at because, child, please. I just ain't got time for it right now. I hope nobody don't throw no ignorant cones at me because y'all know y'all go to throwing cones and then I flick a little ice cream back on. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't call Karen. She's getting beat up enough. Call Sally. Call Sally. Ask her, can she go over there and ask KWeen and Mama to come here because I need to apologize to the family before it get too far in the streets. Yeah, I made a mistake and moved the name off the church building. I moved lady name off. Yeah, we can let it go as something so small that we don't need to keep making big. Yes, we know. I know my son. I know my son did it. He was probably tormenting and torturing that little fella because he does it. He'd even do it in the house. We have to tell him, come on, son, don't do that. I mean, you see how the daddy finally cussed somebody ass out. Christian he may be. Them boys used to them type of triggers. They just got out the woods. They don't win. Hey, give me that shoulder. Give me your shoulder. Give me that shoulder. Give me your 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 shoulder. Ooh, ooh. Give me your shoulder. Give me your shoulder. Give me your shoulder. They had just got through in karate. And our karate chop your goddamn ass. You think you a black cowgirl. And they was running track. Man, how much strength you got? This man got so much strength. We don't need Lou Ferrigno no more. We had the new modern day Danielson part 2. I know good and damn well I don't got to do no opening and closing on this case, do I? I know good and damn well I don't got to open it. No, I don't want to close it, and I don't want to open it. Nope, I don't. I don't want to open it. Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't want to open it. Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't want to close it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to close the case. Hey, if I got to close it. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it, if I got to close it. If what you want me to do? If I got to close it, if I got to close the case. Is this statute of limitation on how long it take to do your closing argument or your open argument? Because that's the only problem I'm going to have. I'm going to have to squeeze it in and I'm going to say, Judge, I'm asking you ahead of time because I don't want no kind of BS with y'all. How long does it take for me to open it? Dun, 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 dun. And when I got to close it, dun, 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 dun. I don't want to have to open it. Dun, 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 dun. I damn sure don't want to close it. Hey. Hey, I don't want to close it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to close it. I don't want to close it. Told you. Them people mind their business. Yes, they do. They mind their damn business. Because they don't even want me to close it. They don't want me to close it. They don't need me closing it. Because I don't want to open it. No, I ain't stuck. I don't want to close it. No, I don't want to open it. Whoa, son, son. Whoa, son. What the army vet? What the? Whoa, soldier. Come on, soldier. Come on, soldier. Man, hell no. Whoa, come on, soldier. God, to be more careful. I can't get to that soldier. By the time I get there, those limbs of mine, I done been running all through the woods. I can't get. Son, how you did that to me? You done came and snuck and got in here. My mangoes off my tree, son. I can't get nothing from y'all. You done snuck in my yard. You done came and got doing cartwheels and stuff like that. And come on, son. How this man just done ran up the damn... How this man just done rolled past me during the Hollywood Derby? Man, I can't even. I was trying to introduce Trick at one point. I was trying to, man, please. Trick told me to hold it. Dun, 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 dun. He don't want me to close it. Hey. Listen here, people. I've been mad lately. It's gonna be a hard one to pull off. Cause I don't know if y'all want this. Cause y'all know on May 30th. I know he ain't playing no music over here. I know he ain't played, I know good and damn well that man ain't playing no music over here in my neighborhood like that. Cause I don't want to close it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to close it. Hey. What you gonna stop when I was just about to get on beat? What sense did that make? But you thought you was gonna start a beat and then I ain't know how to step to the beat, man. It don't matter what beat you start, man. I know how to step to a beat. Oh, I thought you was over there acting like Charlie Kirk them. So y'all understand what I mean when I say Carmelo Anthony, we need to get on this district attorney and get some background checking on him and see if he... District attorney, are you okay? This guy Kempire be saying that. He say, Portia, are you okay? District attorney, over in Texas, over Carmelo Anthony case. Are you okay? Have you lost your mind? Are you still looking at cotton pickers even at Carmelo Anthony's young, delicate age with strength and vigor? Or have you lost your... Hey, district attorney, are you okay? Go over there and watch Kempire. Listen, it's something I'm trying to... Listen, y'all need to go over to Jug. Anybody gonna go over to Jug and tell me what the gossip is over there? Because I ain't heard no gossip. I ain't seen no gossip. We got so much going on in my world over here. Ain't nobody shoot me nothing. Ain't nobody at me on nothing. Man, I'm so confused. I'm so upset about my mammy. I'm trying to go through this, go through that. Then I get something all around me by Carmelo Anthony. I'm like, Carmelo Anthony, what? I'm trying not to get involved in that. I got so much other thing to do. Like, you see how I'm just stepping in just now, trying to give y'all an update on Carmelo Anthony. Like, okay, we need to figure out who, first of all, and why we still holding those type of charges and they ain't been dropped down. Now, if you want to charge him with a petty, okay, he brought a weapon to school. I mean, because I know by now y'all been checking backpacks. I know there better not be not one child in there that we gonna have to find. There better not be damn child in the school we interview that tell us that weapons ain't still in their school. And I mean, because Carmelo Anthony don't go to that school. And y'all saying that the school didn't have nobody with weapons. No kids ever brought weapons to school before. You never heard of a kid white that was in the school with weapons before. I mean, you ain't never seen none of that in your whole lifetime. I mean, no, in your whole life. I mean, what's your whole life? So help you, Heavenly Father. Even in the Christian books that you create, you ain't seen nobody take no weapon to school. So by him taking a weapon to school, that makes him the worst murderer in the whole world of the United States per them. I mean, them. Y'all Democrats or you Republicans now? That's why I say per them. Y'all tell me you want per them. I mean, when you say the word per, what you get? You get PER. Now turn it on the other side. Okay. You got a problem with that? Go ask him per them. Go ask per them. That's a Republican and a Democrat, ain't it? When you turn the word per. It ain't my fault y'all ain't think about that. See, that I almost got mad just then. I said, I ain't gonna get mad with them. Don't get mad with them. Settle down. Don't get mad. They ain't know no better. What they know not, they don't know not. Y'all ain't know that you ain't pay attention to that. When you say the word per, come on now. Come on, make it make sense, y'all. Hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoa, 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 man, you trying to show out last time? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need him to wait a minute. He trying to show out and take over my show. I'm gonna have to tell that little brother, I'm gonna have to turn on my music and tell him he gotta go. You got to go, you got to go. Go. You got to go, you got to go. The goddamn down. You got to go, you got to go. Oh. I'm gonna show him he got to go. Dun, 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 dun. I'ma show him he got to go. Dun, 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 dun. I'ma show him he got to go. Dun, 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 dun. I'ma show him he got to go. Oh. I'ma show him he got to go. Dun, 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 dun. He got to go. I'ma show him he got to go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'ma show him. Dun 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 dun. He got to go. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he got to go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. When I say he got to go, dun, 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 dun. I mean he got to go. I say you got to go. Dun, 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 dun. 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 Ah, dun, 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 dun. 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 Ah, dun, 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 dun. 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 Ah, dun, 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 dun. 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 Dun, 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 dun. 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 Dun, 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 dun. 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 Dun, 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 dun. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Who said Carmelo Anthony was guilty, and then they told me they was gonna tell me in my face. Tell me in my face. Tell me in my face. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, no. What I had said was tell me in my face. Huh? You didn't hear me for the third time? I said tell me in my face. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. You just didn't want to hear it. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I totally agree with you all. It's to me, Carmelo Anthony, if we get to the naked truth of the things, I don't know why Carmelo Anthony should be able to countersue. He should be able to say, I want to press charges against him too for violating his rights of even coming up to him and antagonizing him and even putting him in a fearful position that he even had to defend himself. So Carmelo Anthony, maybe you should ask about your rights on the other side. Because why did you have to be put in that situation? It wasn't a tent and it wasn't a bleachers. As long as you're a student and you had the right to be there, you sat on that bleacher unless a teacher at that point told you to move. So I don't know why Carmelo Anthony's attorney, why can't y'all fight on the other side? Why can't you push to have charges pressed against him? I mean, that's just like when Sergeant Bear no half a nut with his crackhead in the back ass looking like Mr. T, half a shell head with no Gucci Mane necklaces on. See how he walked up in my face? Come in my face again, come in my face again, come in my face again. Watch, I'm gonna get you. Come in my face again, I mean it. No, I don't want to call you yet because I have to insult her a little bit. I got to let her know that I'm the short one in the building, and I got to let her know that I'm the cowboy because for some reason, she thinks she's the cowgirl. She's the cowgirl. She thinks she's the cowgirl. Dun, 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 dun. She thinks she is black cowgirl. Dun, 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 dun. She thinks she's the black. She thinks she's the black cowgirl. Da, 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 da. She. Hey, 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 he don't think I'm the cowgirl. He don't know I'm cowgirl. Cause I'm the black cowgirl. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now, anybody say that they was disagreeing with me when I say the state district attorney got it all wrong? And is anybody that against me when I say please make sure we get the right jury? Is there anybody agrees with me when they say amen? Church is out right now. I am the cowgirl. Would you tell the sergeant that? Cause I'm the black cowgirl. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's so disrespectful that the more I think about in that Dairy Beach Police Department, how insulting is it that black women know me just like me? How insulting is it for us to go in there when we got critical issues in our community, but we don't have even a person from our community to even represent our voice? There's no way you're gonna tell me it's okay for there not to be any black police women in the city of Delray and not sitting on the proper boards within the police department and not being pushed around. Because black women, they know we don't, no chief, no chief. We got a new DEI plan on the table, chief. We need to understand why you guys are discriminating against the black women in there. So I see that y'all got a sign that say y'all hiring. Do y'all have any other signs to let the black women know that they're welcomed in that police department community? Have you not noticed in the community of the Dairy Beach Police Department, WooTube, have y'all not noticed that you don't see black women in there? I'm only the black cowgirl. I'm only the cowgirl. Whew. I'm only the cowgirl. Whew. Girl. See how inspiring it was for you all to come and get the better perspective of what we're going to be faced up against, you know, when we get ready to start the trial of Carmelo forward slash the rendition of Trayvon Martin. We playing it back. It's called Black Sheep in Revenge, and we did it in reverse, and we did it in revenge, and is in reverse because one got away, but not going to be two. And I don't think it's going to be three either, because those officers that held me hostage by means of gun, by means of badge, by means of uniform, by means of abuse of power, by means of retaliation, you're going to have your day in court too, because I'm looking to press charges against each and every one of you that stood there, all four of the white men. And I want to thank the sergeant commander. I don't know that y'all be switching roles in there. We don't know what roles y'all playing, because y'all the same people that's doing our appeals and stuff. But you're not allowed to get an appeal in the city of Delray. So even if, like what happened with me, Rachel know I don't like her slick back. Missionary Quinn know that I never liked her because she don't speak my language, and you can tell. So they already had my complaint already figured out. So you're telling me that's okay for them to take my complaint after they said in my face, and both of them lied in my face. As me being a victim, why would it be okay for your officers to come and retaliate, lie to me? But these are two women that will stand on those particular integrities. So they held me hostage even by the backing of two Queen Kings. Slick. How you doing? They nasty. They nasty. I'm talking about nasty. I wonder what they would call the definition. What would be the forms of holding someone hostage? Especially if you know that someone is holding you hostage just to take your freedom away from you. Like, tell me, is that right? So if you take my freedom away from me by telling me if I do something, I'll go to jail, so that right there alone puts you in a I can't move position, even though you know you're not wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. So it puts you in a position of, okay, you didn't threaten me and say I'm going to jail, but you threatened me and you said you're going to take my car away from me. So I want to know, what type of position is that to put a person in? And you know you're lying, and you know at this point it's clear that you're harassing and you're retaliating. I know you. I know you. Yeah, y'all know I'm trying to. Hey. I don't know why. Okay, so the guy that killed Charlie Kirk, in the white community, they not even in the uproar that much. They really not even in, because listen to this. They're in the uproar because they got someone that they say that did it. That still didn't make that community happy. But, and nobody even came up with a cause. Nobody even came up, why cause this man did this? Why cause this man did that? They ain't come up with nothing yet. But that community pretty much have forgiven him because it ain't even about him. They never made it about him. But then when this case come up with Carmelo Anthony, it's automatically about race. Because if you go back and look at my initial video, it wasn't even about race. Like it wasn't even about race. They make everything about race, and they spin the narrative how they want to spin the narrative. Like everything gets spent around, and it's only, you know, when it come in our community. So my problem, honestly, with it is I just really don't understand. I really don't understand, and I really don't know why. If y'all paying attention to what's going on now, y'all need to pay attention to how the officers are starting to address the women. They're starting to address the women in a different way. You got one that looked like TK Waters, where he don't mind if he let the white boys beat the women to a pulp. And if you notice, I don't see where any of the black officers that way even stood firm on top of that. I'm glad Benjamin Crump did step in on that case, and nobody had to be dead and unalived in order to get this assistance and this help. So that's good to know. So at the other end of the spectrum, though, because we got Jacksonville on one end, then here where I'm at, we got old Chief of Police of Delray, and we need to make sure that we stop this type of abuse, which means you don't have the right per Florida statute 784.03, and there is another one and they know it. You do not have the right to come in my face like that. You make me feel any kind of threat. You make me feel any kind of way, humiliation, any kind of way. That's against the law. So we need to start training these officers as to walking in our face from the jump. And that means that they need to start coming in our face acting the right way. So if you got one law for this, then we need to start making you uphold the other law. And then I feel like there need to be something and critiqued in that too, because if I'm 6'2" and I'm short in my community, and when I have on heels, I'm at least 6'3.5". And now I got my taller community that's already 6 feet, 7 feet. Those are giants. We need to get a little bit more length for them. Even if we got to put the length on the driver's license. Special circumstances. Because we want you all to know that, and that goes for us having that towards women too. We also want to have black police officers on this force in the city of Delray. It's not a good look for me. It's not a good look because when I'm looking through that office in there, I don't see any of those black women that make me feel comfortable to come and even tell what my complaint is, let alone go through an appeal process, and you guys claim you don't have that. So all of y'all, you work in the same place, you work out the same place, you're doing the same thing, but yet and still in the same breath, you telling me all y'all doing the same damn thing? No way. So ain't no room for help in there because all of y'all are coming from the same place. You're the ones that's creating the havoc. You're the ones, look at the officer the other day, Officer 051. That officer came out there, I don't even know who this officer is. He came out there doing donuts around the graveyard, flashing his lights. It's all on live. Flashing his lights to let me know. I'm saying to myself, do this man know me? Then he get out there pulling someone, come back pulling someone. Then he come out to the graveyard, park in the middle of the road. I record him parked in the middle of the road. I made him so angry just recording him parked in the middle of the road. He took off towards me in the car. He was trying to hit me. He was trying to scare me. But what happened was, he remembered at some point that I'm recording. And it's like, whoa. And he had to put his lights on real quick and pull the man. But the problem with it is he pulled this man and this man had did nothing wrong. And I had it on footage. And he couldn't have even seen the man. From where he was at, he didn't see the man coming. He knew the man hadn't done nothing. So he went to the man's car. Oh, give me your license. Give me your this. Oh, you just get it out your car. And so I'm sitting there. I'm like, I was right here. I got it all on footage. He go get in his car. Then he get out of his car, come back to the man, putting his hands all behind his head. And guess what? He told him to go ahead and go because he seen me recording. Hold on. Stalkers.
Please leave your message.
Stank ass. Now see, somebody named Daniel said that I need a bigger hat. Okay, let me see what another knuckle sandwich head said. We got somebody said, why does she have dirt on the front of her house? Well, maybe because this is not my house. Dirty man. Next person said, new victim card unlocked, being stalked. Well, maybe if we get you guys to use some of your energy and go and unlock the white girl Epstein files, maybe we'll be able to talk. Until then, I think the white people runs the EBT community. So I think you should get off a line because Trump about to stop you from being able to make honeydew. Now, honeydew, would you let it do what it do? Honey, boo-boo, the highest held recipients of the EBT. Maybe what we should do, maybe I'll propose that we stop giving plastic since they love swiping plastic. Maybe we should go back to the book of stamps. Maybe we should go back to the book of stamps. And if we go back to the book of stamps, maybe if we go back to the book of stamps, we'll start seeing who are really getting them. See if they stop their grandmas from getting it in. What y'all think? Okay, let's see what we got next. Let's see what we got. The Bible book of stamps. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They need to book the Bible of stamps, and we need to have the first edition of it when it first came out, and then we need to have the second edition of it when they introduced swipe cards, and then we need to have the third edition of it when we decide to get rid of some of these trees that they planted that's already sick, like the plant we got over there out to the graveyard. You know, my cemetery, they got all the stuff because y'all don't know how to farm. You need real farmers. You let the bootleg farmers come in, and now you want to go to the black farmers, the act farmers. Can you give me a hand? Can you help me? Because in a minute, y'all ain't gonna have no sweet potato sales, because I'm gonna make sure I find all the black farmers that got sweet potatoes, and if they do got sweet potatoes, I'm gonna make sure that we redirect our way over there, and then I'm gonna see how y'all act then when we start cutting out some of y'all leeway. Now let's see what else they said in the chat, because you know how they do me. Go ahead. Oh, maybe you should do some magic wizard. Canada uses food bank. They don't give money for food, and you know what? And that's what they need to do here too. They need to start getting some food banks so we can start standing there with the camera doing like this. Excuse me, ma'am, can you tell me what's the difference? How do you feel now that you got your food already pre-packaged? You don't got to worry about getting extra SSI checks and disability, and ain't no back door to getting that, because now all you had to do is submit your list in. We go through your list, make sure you ain't got the right sugars, make sure you ain't got the right type of flours, making sure that you got the right grade of beef, because on this beef right here, you needed to pay a little extra on there, the same way you do your over rent when you're on housing and you getting extra more out, so you got to go to that. So what we asking you to do, ma'am, give us a survey and tell us how you like swiping your card versus having the bag versus whoa now. Come on now, y'all in here making a whole bunch of noise, and I'm trying to educate these people that think Carmelo Anthony guilty, and the defense attorney telling them they better sit back, because I'm trying to give them all their guilt right now. You over there talking to them, trying to tell them that we're going back to the paper book, the book of food stamp paper. We're going back to the Bible of food stamps, the book. We're going back to the good book that told the truth about who came in here and really didn't have it, and we had to create the first DEI plan. Because we ain't worried about nothing to eat, because we already knew how to live off the land. So I wonder what happened when they came and took over and started creating all these begging moves. Had all us around here looking like we begging. I mean, y'all remember that? I mean, think about it. Go back and ask your grandmammy then why you think we was around there eating sweet potatoes and not Walmart. What sweet daddies? What sweet daddies? Okay, oh yeah. We was talking about the book of food stamps, because the man said, why is that dirt on the house? And I said, well, maybe this ain't my house. Let's talk about that. I mean, do you got somewhere to stay? You got better place to stay than me? Why do people, you know what I like to do? I used to tell people, I always tell my children, when you pick on people, don't pick on them because their head really big. I mean, pick on them because they musky. Like, pick on them because they musky. I used to tell my children that don't pick on people for their deficiencies, because they cannot help their deficiencies. But what I started noticing was people went to picking on my ass by my deficiencies. I say, see, now I'm going to go to picking on their deficiencies, because all this time I've given them the easy way out. I didn't throw no stones at their ass. I let them say what they want to say, do what they want to do. And then when you throw a trigger bomb back, they don't like that. That's why I say leave me alone. If you leave me alone, I wouldn't have to split this whole damn town in half. And you notice I'm still by myself. I'm so by myself. The man, why did anybody notice her house is dirty? No, but we noticed that in your area, y'all live like trailer trash pig stouts. Anybody notice that? Anybody notice that? Anybody about to look at my house? That anybody about to look at my new house? Anybody gonna want to look at my yard? Anybody gonna want to look at my driveway that I've been waiting a long time for? Anybody? Anybody? See how you talking about this? See how you talking about the house? See, that's how you got to get people back like that. And you be like, man, let me ask you where you live at. Man, dude, yeah, I was just on there just cutting up the food, man. Any help is appreciated. Any help, yeah. So were your grandmother them, were they in a part of that food bank bag drive that they was giving out when they had everybody lined up, and y'all was lined up like 5 miles down the street? I don't give a damn if they would give you a half a loaf of bread and got a cookbook of Michelle Obama and some goddamn saltine crackers with jelly on the side, and you can goddamn glaze it with a little sugar. Y'all had y'all ass in them goddamn lines. We was looking like... Act like y'all ain't black. We be like, they blame us. be looking at us and they don't know we've been watching y'all so long. We decided to start joining y'all. And once we joined y'all, we get that stuff in the line. And man, by the time we get home, we be done slept. We like, man, I know good and well these people ain't standing in line for that. And then they want to get mad at you. And it's like, how you gonna get mad at me? And I just watch you standing in this long, fumigated ass line. Half of y'all farting, half of y'all burping, and I mean just rude, answering each other what? And we like, y'all ain't never been nowhere with a bunch of white kids and your kids be the only black kids there and they be looking like this. Mommy. Yeah, our kids be like this. I know. I'm not about to get my ass whooped. And my mama runs all y'all white people. My mama saying, do it. Because I used to be like, ask my children about the good shoe. Man, I used to have that paper thin ass Chinese shoe. That's that shoe that didn't have a little heel on it. That heel was like this. But this particular Chinese shoe, they used to have it back in Target back in the days. They don't make shoes like that no more. I might try. I might find a pair when I head over there to China. I'm supposed to be going to China in a couple months. But listen, they had them shoes. I call them the Chinese shoes. My children say, what shoe that was? They say the good shoe. I say, well, what happened when you in the store? My mama call us. How your mama call you? Now! I'm coming. We coming. You damn right you coming. You don't see all these white children around here? You ain't finna get me in no trouble with them. And when I say no trouble with them, I mean the way they yelling at it in this day. I mean, be quiet now. I be like, man, not in the South. I told y'all how I am about my BC, man. You can show out right here if you want to, boy, but you, man, get in public. I don't play that. Hell no. I say, let me tell Toy right now, because Toy tried to pull that stunt. I say, Toy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said, Toy, you ain't seen these type of streets with me before. I said, Toy, this, I'm being honest. When I was out there before and I was trying to get where I was going at, and I kept getting pulled back, and man, I Toy, you don't know. And I'm back on those days. I'm not joking. I don't want to play with nobody. Nobody. I ain't in that type of mood. I don't got that type of time. I don't care. I like my solace. I like my quietness. I like my by myselfness. I'm good. Keep your problems and your drama over there to your peoples and your food stamp issues. Brownie cakes. Oh, brownie cakes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I said she's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bum, 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 bum. She's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, dun, 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 dun. She's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. She's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she's brownie cakes. She's brownie cakes. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Oh, she's brownie cakes. Dun, 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 dun. See there? See. Now, what if I catch a little badass? Throwing rocks, white little boys now, throwing rocks at the cars in the road. Now, see? I told y'all they say this is the history of black kids. Black kids, if they get your ass in the streets and do something like that, y'all think I'm joking. Black kids, black American kids, we don't play like that. Y'all think it's a joke. It ain't no joke in our community. That's why y'all come up with them damn laws. Y'all come up with them laws and use them against us because y'all needed them on your children, but you also happen not to use them on your children. You only go to using all the laws on our children. We're stopping that. I'm stopping that because you would not do brownie cakes. They done got their ass down the street just in case y'all thought I was joking. See them two little boys? See? There was some fiery little fellas just then tried the system. You seen what them, but y'all ain't get to see them little boys. I'm like, whoa, just because I was watching Brownie Cakes, goddamn it, that don't mean I look at this one coming up the street. Look at that one. Look at that one. And I'm talking about that sassy cat. She's still with her little flip tail. Y'all. That dog's so flipped, they don't know what to do. That dog is such a flip motor till you don't know what to do with her.